Hello everybody and welcome back to more Pokemon Freak JSTK's Pokemon Ruby Destiny Reign of Legends. That's a mouthful. Last time we made it to the green path. Now we will make our way to the next area. Yes, I realize that I can't say no. You're forcing me to fight you. How mean of you. How terribly violent. And anyway, I should point out this is a re-recording because the video messed up right at the end when everything was done, and like the video went well, and I could have tried to keep it because I could have, but it would have been a real hassle to go through uploading it to YouTube so it can actually get the file to work. Then I would have to go rip it from YouTube and fix it up, and the quality would have been terrible. The quality would have been lost. Like the video quality isn't exactly the greatest right now in the first place. Even when I upscaled up to well, I still have something I really want to try in all honesty. Maybe I'll give it a go to test it out soon. And then I can stop using this recorder and I'll actually have a much better quality videos. I'll see, I'll see. You know what? Oh god. If it works out, next episode, and pretty much every other Let's Play from now on would be, how should I put it? Much higher in terms of your pixel counts. The picture quality will be a lot better. I mean, I'd like it if I could avoid this battle, but I know I can't. I mean, I have one issue with this hack so far. Just one. Like, I like Destin Jaggle's work. Like, it's an amazing hack. It's really good. But I have one issue with it. Oh god, did I fight wild Pokemon? I really am not supposed to fight wild Pokemon right now. It could turn out bad for me. Anyway, I have one issue with it. Just one. Catching the Pokemon I want is going to be difficult. Like, we'll see at the end of this episode if anything, but you're basically forced to fight so many Pokemon. Well, you're not really forced, but if you don't, you're going to end up in trouble. But you basically go through so many routes and such, get your Pokemon up to at least decent enough level so that your opponent, so that Tamashii, oh god, Tamashii doesn't kick your butt. Did I mention I dislike Tamashii, the YouTuber? I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna dislike Tamashii, but Tamashii, the YouTuber. My sister looks against Anthony, the gym leader in Lustertown. Said gym uses yes, flying types. All right, that's no. I could have dodged this guy. Oh, he has a tail. This would have been really good training too. Oh yeah, and a Torchic. This would have been really good training. But oh well, I'm just gonna end him real quickly so that we can move on. Ooh, a wild Electrike. But we already used Abelion in the Misfit Challenge, and I don't want to be using the same Pokemon constantly. I mean, yes, I know I'm using Trico again, but that's Trico. I was like, why don't you Torchic for once? Yeah, never happening. You can pretty much guess from my silence that I have no intentions of ever using Torchic. But yeah, that's pretty much how I work. Again, another unavoidable trainer. Yes, Lastiana. Oh, her! Oh. Alright, here's my advice to new people who just got into Pokemon and you're fighting someone who's using Bite and they're having trouble because, you know, Bite's priority now, it's gonna move first, and you're always doing. Here's the first rule. If you know the Pokemon, like, if you're fighting a Kricketot or a Seedot, something that you know for a fact only has Bite, and you have a Pokemon that has a move like like Leer or such, like if it only has Bite to depend on as a stacking move, you lower its stats, lower its defense if you have If you have a lowering defense stat, you work with that. You lower its defense, and then you work from there. Another Pokemon? What do you have? Oh yeah, I'm gonna just take all of your health, all of it. If you can increase your stats, you increase your stats. If you can decrease their stats, you decrease their stats. And eventually, reach the point where they'll unleash Bite, and since it's priority, it's gonna go before you. You hit them right at that point, and it should take out way more than half, way more, and you should just keep working on that instance, and you'll win easily without taking any damage. Bite can be very dangerous if you don't know how to deal with it, but it's not that bad of a move. It's not that dangerous. If you know it's coming and you know what it's capable of, you can pretty much just avoid Bite in general. But with all said and done, here we are, Luster Town. That determined expression, the limbo where you move, and you're well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure that you will be capable of putting this HM to good use. No need to be modest or shy. Go on, take it. Okay, dude, I'm like 10. The character in this game is like 10. Take it easy. I'm an HMO1 you, that's what. I'm an HMO1 you. My father helped in making pets in Bug Forest for people to gain access to Sunfruit, Ultima, and Rental Bud. I'm so proud. Ah, such a proud daughter. But here we are in the next town. Why don't we explore for a bit? And you are... Oh my goodness, you're dodging. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left... Yes. Yes, I know. I could definitely try that when I get more Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Why is it that every time I decide to record, the phone decides to start ringing? I just don't comprehend it. Why does it keep happening? I am not a big fan of this. In the slightest. It's not fun for me. Hi, I work at the Pokemon. Can I get you to come with me? Yep. This is a Pokemon. Yes, including Pokeballs, right? Except when you actually get Pokeballs, I mean. Yep. So far, you can see the reference. You can see this is a Ruby hack. Oh god, another fangirl. Ugh, fangirls. Ugh, fangirls. Ugh, fangirls. This guy, well, you know him. He's gonna stay there. And, gonna block me because he's gonna be tracing footprints. His own footprints because he's a dummy. Doesn't realize he's tracing his own footprints. Hey, look, it's a Zigzagoon. Ignore it. What did you have to say last time I got to you? Oh, yeah, you should have bought a potion. Sucks to be you. Ha, 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 ha. But here we... Ooh, Wingull! Too bad. I love Wingulls, if you couldn't tell by now, since I use one as Snake. I know there's electric here somewhere. Oh, hey there, James. Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon. Quick battle. Oh, yes, I should probably say it. I know I dislike Tamashii a lot, but I used to enjoy her hacks. They were funny. They were enjoyable, but then... There isn't much I can see in regards to how Tamashii is now. Tamashii isn't... I don't find Tamashii enjoyable. I was subscribed to her for a very long time. And as soon as she said, okay, I'm gonna be like the regular PokeTubers and just talk about the stuff that happens in Pokemon and all that stuff, I was like, no thanks. I could care less now. Like, hacking was the main reason I actually followed her. As soon as she stopped that, well, why should I continue to care? Oh my god. The battle went so much better last time. But basically, I don't find Tamashii to be enjoyable. She's boring, her voice is not something I want to sit down and listen to constantly. Ugh. I understand why she has fans. Oh, she's a cute girl talking about Pokemon. Quote unquote cute, but everyone's opinion differs. And that's that. But I personally am not a fan of Tamashii. And Of course I'm pretty good. I'll probably never be a fan of her. Yes, 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 yes. How nice of me, right? You pain. Pretty much I don't enjoy Tamashii at all. I find she's the most annoying person on YouTube for many reasons, but I'd rather not get into that. Well, she's one of them, because people like Black Bond are terrible, but, you know, this is YouTube ranting season or something. But as someone who personally used to watch them, when she started, I was like, okay, but then her opinions and mine, they differ a lot. She's not a person for someone like me, personally, to watch. Like, I absolutely think her opinions are crap. Compared to my opinions, hers differ far more. So I don't particularly think that, well, you know, her words or her, that's some drastic weather change there, man. I don't understand how you can go from a nice, warm forest filled with bugs to go to a cold town to go to another forest filled with, well, and another thing that doesn't make sense. The placement of this place, like, you could tell he was a novice hacker when he did this, but because a lot of these placements don't make much sense, but it's not too bad. It's alright. But here we are, back in Sunford Town. Oh, hi, James. I heard you beat my kid in the past path. My kid's been helping with my research for a long time. Here, James, I ordered this for my research. I already gave one to my kid. Oh, this is yours. Okay, so you gave one to your kid. So, Tamashii, you're a kid, right? You're a kid now? You're a squid now? Ha 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 ha. No, that's not the joke I'm making. Do you know what a kid is? For all you people who don't know what a kid is, thanks for the Pokeballs, by the way, kid. A kid is a baby goat. Yes. So when people call you kids, you're a baby goat. They're calling you baby goats. So for all you kids out there, tell them, I am not a kid, I am a child. I am a child, not a kid. A kid is a goat, and I am not a goat. James, did you introduce him? Oh, what adorable Pokemon. You got a Professor Birch, how nice. Your father's child, alright. Have you got an adventure? Where are these running shoes? Thank you, Mom. Yes, I know. Press the B button to run extra fast. Anyway, to think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. I don't know if the fact that she's mentioning father or brother. Is she supposed to be mentioning brother, but she keeps saying father or not? Due to oversights in, the hack. But you never know. Well, there could actually be a father in this who's not a complete deadbeat. I mean, Norman was kind of not a deadbeat, but, Pokemon fathers are basically deadbeats. Basically deadbeats. But here we are in Snowsoft City. And running into more Pokemon. And the Pokemon we run into is a Smoochum. Now, oh god, I should have done that. Darn it. Anyway, if you can't tell by now, our first member of our team is gonna be located in here. As you heard from the gym, from the guy whose sister fought the gym, and she lost, the gym leader is none other than a flying type gym leader. In other words, we stand no chance against him without the capture of an ice type Pokemon. And what I'm getting at is, yes, the Pokemon I want is none other than Spheal. Spheal is a water ice type Pokemon, so not only does it cover water types, it also covers ice types, giving me more opportunities to, capture Pokemon. And with a Pokemon like Feel on my side, I can't help but feel a lot more confident. Feel is much faster rolling than walking to get around. Yep. You know, Pokedex entries. I think I'll name you. I'm gonna call him my seal of approval. Hi, look, I can see my reflection. It's shining, green, full of hope. Or could it be somber, silent, struggling with fear? What do I see reflected in my face? Not much. And we get an ether. How nice. Alright then. With that in check, we'll put Seal on top. And we'll go heal our Pokemon before heading back down to the route. And heading towards the gym leader. Now, I don't want to point out it, but whether we fight the gym leader or not, chances are this we won't be fighting the gym leader this episode, obviously. It's only the second episode, and we have a lot of things to do. But you can clearly see that we're going to be going to a flying gym, and our main Pokemon, nice, Frozen, is a level 2 Spheal and a Trico. We are very much disadvantaged. So, I'm gonna call it an episode here. And next time, on Pokemon Ruby Destiny, Reign of Legends, we'll take on the gym leader. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and, train for a bit. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.